We're live. Look here. They got me out here.
Look, it's two midgets and a gnome.
I brought me some AOK Foraging Adventures out here to hunt me up some mushrooms.
And nuts.
And they found some growing nuts a while ago. Yeah, they did. She picked them up and put them in her hand. I think she's smelling them.
And they were growing some more.
Ain't nobody here, so it don't matter.
I know, right?
It looks like I got a good, it's coming through all right. It ain't going all crazy.
Yeah. It is. Oh.
What?
Shane,
What's up, Shane?
Hi, Shane. Now, how come it didn't show that he was on?
I don't know.
See?
Oh, now it is.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, Calvin's
Hey,
showing
Helga.
us, hospitality here.
Yeah, I'm taking them around here in the mountains and the woods.
Yeah.
We're going to do a little foraging.
Yeah.
Oh, he's at work?
Oh, I'm at work. Uh-oh. You better get off here. You're going to get in trouble. I met Helga, too, up there, YouTuber. That was awesome. She's a good cook. She gave me some scrapple. I never had scrapple before. My God, it's good.
Sounds like a game.
It's really, it does sound like a game.
Scrapple.
It's something like
Scrapple?
it's mushy, but it's like and it's real thin. It's like a sausage, but I don't know what all is in it, man. God, it's good though. It didn't last long, I can tell you that. Well, we're gonna walk down the trail a little bit here.
Awesome.
We're on the Disney Trail doing a little hiking out here today, and I don't know how good this is gonna show up. We got a little snow, but not so much in this area. I'm glad AOK Foraging Adventures come down. Y'all check them out. I'll put their link down here after I get this thing posted up. I hope it works out all right. Appreciate the 2 likes out there. Daggone right.
Appreciate more.
Right. They're coming all the way down here from Iowa to Northwest Georgia now. I don't know why. I have no idea. But no, they come down here to meet up some, what's his name?
Kyle Lusk.
Kyle Lusk, that's right. And they said since they're on their way down here, they'd see me. That'd be good. Say, I like it. I'm enjoying it. Yeah. Hey, Tennessee Bull, if you see this, buddy, I got you a walking stick right here. You made me. I appreciate it. And it's the same exact height as Tack back there. I guarantee you. I put it right up to her head there. It's perfect. So Tack goes with me every time I go in the woods. She'll help me do some foraging. We got 3 people watching. Can y'all hear me good out there or too good? Look at there, look where deer been going up that bank.
Yeah.
Looks like deer been going up through there. They didn't leave us no BBs, no Butterfinger BBs. We're actually up here on Rocky Face Mountain right now. We're going down the Disney Trail, and I'm gonna take them up here and show them some of these cannon pits. It's awful cold to me, but they think it's pretty warm because they're used to like 30 below. And around here, it's probably about 30, maybe. I don't know. The water's moving right now, so I don't guess it's that cold yet. But y'all pick up some of these nuts, and you can take them with you, and then y'all can plant them when you get up yonder. You'll have you some hickory nut trees or something. There's some. Hey, right there they are. Tack, look, oysters.
Oh, yeah.
Check it out, y'all. We found some oyster mushrooms.
Yep, they're a little old and stuff, but yeah.
I don't know. It looks pretty good. That looks like the ones I got. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one right there. Y'all want it? I'll leave that in for somebody else to forage. That's a good one, though, really. It was good and mushy and soft. Firm a little bit. Sound like something else, don't it? I appreciate y'all joining us today on this snow day. I know there ain't no snow out here. They is up on top of the mountain, though. We seen it from the road. I don't know how much further we'll be able to make it up here. I'm about wore out. They wearing me out here in the woods. They gonna get a hickory out of me. Hey, Dad. Old Berg. Boy, I had my pipe of smoking it a while ago. I chewed it. Yeah, I did. I had my corn cob. Plain old Chuck. How you doing, Plain old Chuck? Check out
Chuck.
who we got here. AOK Foraging Adventures. Come out here on this big adventure. Bones Yard. Look at that.
Hey, bonjour.
Bones Yard. Woo. Yeah, we're having a good time. Just out here walking around on the Disney Trail. Y'all look it up on that Cohutta. That's right. He said it's A-OK, Bone Jar did. It is. It's A-OK for sure. I appreciate y'all dropping in. Thank you all the likes out there. 8 people watching. That's awesome. Hey, is it coming through all right? Is it jumping around? Hey, Sue Nelson's on here. Check it out.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Sue, how are ya?
I picked up Dad Random last night. He's really cool. I picked him up on a live stream that, oh, God, I can't think. Mel was having last night.
Oh, Mel?
Yeah, well, Mel. I'm going to make him up one of these days. We're having a good time, guys. No, Mel's a dude.
I'm sorry, Mel.
He's a black dude. He's cool, though.
Oh, shoot.
He's up in New York. He's going to get you. She said it, not me. Cal Delta Piper. Hey, brother, what's up? YTPC's in the house. That's awesome, y'all. We got 10
All right,
watching.
10
That's pretty good.
on.
That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. I usually don't get 10 people watching me out here. But I got these pretty young women with me today, so that's what's going to do it right there. They going to come watch
He
them.
may not make it out of the woods alive.
Yeah. Well, look, this big trail we got to go up that. Look there. We're going to have to clamber up that hill. What you got? Golly, that is a big old mushroom. Let's see if I can turn this around here. Hang on, man. See that mushroom down yonder, y'all? That big white one? Look at that. Boy, it looks good. Go down there and get it. Tackle it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't get it. She's gonna go get it. Look. We're gonna video her. Puff balls.
Those are old puff balls.
Really? Golly, that's a ton of them. Look at them puff balls. Well, you leave it to tack to spot all the old balls. Oh. She's getting the mushroom. Look, y'all. She's a forager, I'm telling you. Golly, look at that. Looks like a big old shell or something.
Color. This is an old pheasant back.
Wow.
It's really old.
So it's like
Look at
a...
the colors of it. It's an edible.
It's an edible?
Yeah. But this is old, really old. They're usually in the spring.
Wow, it's got the colors blue and green and...
Yep. And then on the back
Oh,
there's
wow.
no scales.
Check it out, guys.
That looks like a shell, yeah, from the back.
But in the summer it would have been
Oh,
really
God,
nice
somebody...
and edible.
Dad's getting on to you about that Drew Brewery's hoodie you got on there.
Hey, I got robbed. We got robbed.
Got robbed, she said.
Yep.
But we're going up here. What we're going to show y'all is, hopefully, if we can get up here, is some of these, if y'all don't fall clambering up these rocks, there's actually cannon pits up here from the Civil War. The Confederates, y'all be careful. And the Confederates were fighting a Union up here during the Civil War, and there's probably all kind of old bullets and stuff in here. And the Boy Scouts usually keep this all trimmed up real nice and neat. There's a cannon pit right over there. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I can. It's like a dugout spot right over there. But there's some better ones on up the hill. We'll actually come to them. Shouldn't be too much further. I'm gonna turn y'all around so y'all can see me and listen to me huff and puff going up this hill. I like these little level spots though, kind of gives you a little rest walking along there. Here they go, clambering up the hill. Oh. It takes us around this. I don't know why it takes us all the way around and we come back to that. Actually, that's where the cannon pits were over there. Whew. Appreciate y'all watching, guys. Got 10 watching. That's cool. Y'all get tired, we'll stop. We're working off at plain old Chuck says what? Uh-oh. I missed a comment, guys. Golly. I'm on this phone. I can't read them all. They're so small and my eyes are gone. Golly, that old tree there's swaying, ain't it? Johnny on the trail. Hey, we're on the trail today, that's for sure. Going up here on the Disney Trail. Rocky Face, Georgia. Oh. Got some switchbacks up here. It's beautiful up here though, I like it. These big hardwoods. Did y'all hear me say that? They're down there resting. It ain't much further. My hands are cold, I can guarantee you that, buddy. 11 watching. Tubas. YouTubers. Y'all see that mountain behind me? That's called Buzzard's Roost over there. That's where the buzzards roost, because all them dead was laying around. There's a roosting up. Gonna get on them there, I guarantee you. But I really appreciate them coming out to see me today. Took them down here at the old Crackle Barrel. We all got us some groceries in us. Now we're up here wearing it out. Trying to wear 15 watching. Hey y'all. It's pretty good, ain't bad. Old Cab 7, he don't even get started till he's got 50.
I know.
Alright, sorry dog. Hey, there's some right there on that poplar, ain't it? Some in mushrooms?
Yep, they're older.
They're older, yep. Them done turned yeller, ain't they? Yeah. Like me, yeller. Oh, yeller. Let's see. I know there's some up there. This trail, when it comes around, I think it comes up right to that little ridge right there. Thinking about a super chat, him $500, Breeze Mods 188. You know what, if you do that, I'm gonna do a cartwheel off this damn mountain. I appreciate it. I tell you what I do. I just like get on there and go, golly, that's a big old acorn. Look at that thing. It's like a freaking boulder or something. Yeah, you're Eldon's best friend. That's right. I appreciate you doing the shout out for me. I got about 5 or 10, maybe 20 subscribers off of that. So I appreciate that. Eldon, he's at the house. He was sleeping this morning, all rubbing his eyes. He stayed up pretty late. Yeah, he did. Breeze Mods 188. Are you gonna make it? Here. Come on up. There you go. Stand right here a minute. I done wore these women out. It's a long ways up here, but if you go all the way to the top, it'd take you a good hour and a half to walk up here. You gotta take your time. But I'll turn y'all around and let y'all look at these mountains while we're resting right here. Look out through there. The interstate's down there below. I don't know if y'all can see the interstate right through the woods, right through yonder. It goes around and goes back up that way towards the house. Kirk Maxon, how you doing, buddy? All the way from Florida. That's awesome.
Cool. How many you got on?
Got 18 watching.
Oh, awesome.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah.
Cab 7's on a road trip too, I think. Yeah, he is. He's Plano Chuck. He sure is. He said he was going to do a live stream. I said, well, I am too. I'm going to do one. I'm going to have a meetup. And it's going to be an A-OK meetup, and that's what it is. Now, that mountain right over there is Blue Mountain. They call that Blue Mountain because General Sherman stayed on that mountain. I know it's a bad name to use around here. The spirits are going to be mad at me. But we're on the Confederate side. That would have been where the Union stayed. That's why they called it Blue Mountain. Hey, Jiu-Jitsu 2000, how you doing, buddy? Look who I got with me today. It's A-OK Adventure, y'all. She's a bit over there foraging, I believe, or something. Oh, okay. She's over there fertilizing all these mushrooms on this trail. We're on the Disney Trail up here, George W. Disney Trail. It's a real nice place to come, enjoy working off a big old breakfast we just got through eating, and walk up here and see some cannon pits from the Civil War. The Confederates camped here in the Dalton 1863, 1864. And it was a winter. It was actually a blizzard. And we've had another blizzard since then. It was like a 100-year blizzard. Back in 93 here, like 2 feet of snow. And they camped out here in Dalton. The Confederates did. And the Union ended up coming in on Blue Mountain over there. And they fought against the Confederates here. They were entrenched in. And they made their way south of here down to Resaca and then on down to Atlanta eventually. And that's where most of these fortifications and things come from that are around here, were actually built by slaves during the war. Oh, okay. Have a blue. I appreciate you coming by, Jiu-Jitsu. That's awesome. He said he's got to go right now. He's got something going on. He's losing coverage. He must be a riding. 16 watching. Hey, I appreciate it, guys. So I'll give y'all a little bit of Civil War history around here about some of this stuff. If y'all want to stick around and hang out. We're fixing to come up to the first big cannon pit. Now, back years ago, I did some metal detecting in here when I was a young buck, and I got around here pretty good, and I found some bullets in here, and some harmonica reeds, and surveyor's chain, and pieces of pocket watches, and all kind of stuff. But I haven't done that in here in a long time. Now the Boy Scouts keep these trails cleaned out, and they do a good job of it, and I really appreciate it. Right up here is the first one. You see that big? Y'all see that big hump right there? That's the first cannon pit we're coming to right now. We're probably not gonna go no further because we're about wore slap out. Y'all can hear me breathing. If I hadn't lost 40, 45 pounds already, I'd never made it up here as fast as I did. There's a nice little chair somebody's made. But right here's a cannon pit, guys. This is it. And all the way down this mountain, all the way down through here, there's another one right down there. I'll see if you can see that hump. Every 20, 30 yards, all the way up the mountain, there's cannon pits. And they were all aiming. As you can see, the cannon would have been sitting right here, aiming this way at the Union that were over there on that mountain and all down in the valley.
This is a pit?
Yep, this is a cannon pit. Confederate cannon pit. There used to be a big old oak tree here, and I believe I planted a peony right beside that back years ago. Probably still in the ground when there used to be a tree there. At least 20 years ago. It was old then. Mr. Mach 1, how you doing, buddy? I'm freezing to death, guys. I'm switching hands. My hands are turning to ice. It's beautiful out here, though.
It is.
Lynn Denton's on here. Hey, Lynn and Seth Adventure. Youper Digger 57.
Hey, you
So we're up here having an A-OK adventure for sure. D Greeley? Okay.
I don't know D. Greeley. But welcome, D. It's
There you
always
go.
nice to have new people on.
I know it. That's for sure.
I mean, that makes it even more awesome when new people are on.
Right. We can learn. We get all kind of new people here.
Yeah.
New friend. Awesome.
Great.
Eddie Smith, Living Life. Triumph Screen Printing, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon, how are you?
What's the temperature like? It's like 30 degrees and my hands are turning to ice. I mean, they're like freezing.
I would offer him my gloves, but it only fit his thumb.
Yeah, big old, my big old nanger. Good morning. I appreciate y'all coming, guys.
Yeah, this is great.
Minus 15, I know it is. This Arctic cold's blowing in on northwest Georgia, and it's done lock down everything. They sent me home at 3 o'clock last night. I worked third shift from 11 to 7. That's the song, ain't it? 11 to 7, 7 to 3, 3 to 11, something like that. Talking back some shift work. The gloves won't fit. Yeah, they ain't gonna fit me, that's for sure. Well, guys, I just wanted to get on here and tell you, hey, 30 degrees. It's a heat wave. Yeah, I guess you want to call it a heat wave, you can. By God, I ain't. It's cold for me up here on this mountain. But this is us from the Disney Trail, and we had a good time. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna try to get warm up here and ease on back down. Probably won't go no further up. But George W. Disney, you know, the great-grandfather of the one who, the Walt Disney, it was buried up on this mountain up here. He fought for the Confederates, and he said he wanted to be buried where he fell, and that's where they buried him at, and where he fell. And the Boy Scouts back in the 30s erected his body and moved him back down to Dalton to keep people from doing any kind of, you know, bad things to the grave. But the rocks and all are still up there, and it's really cool. They always keep a little Confederate flag up there too. It's pretty neat. So I appreciate y'all coming by. This is Calvin's Corner. And y'all have a A-OK day. So
yep. Until next time, may all your adventures be
A-OK.
On Calvin's
That's
Corner.
awesome. On Calvin's Corner.